Okay, I thought it was time to show you this awesome blackberry bush that popped up out of nowhere. So I mowed a little bit over here so that I could feel safe walking through this small field. But anyway, here we are. This is my second blackberry bush that has popped up on our property just out of nowhere. This one is even bigger. It's wider, I should say. The other one was taller. And this one has a lot more, and they're much, much bigger, and there are thorns on this one. So I gotta be real careful when I pick these. They are wonderful. And I tell them thank you whenever I pick them. Thank you. And so yeah, look at my container I got them in. That's all I could find to put them in. I can't find a basket right now. So, alright. Got one here. I gotta be real careful. These thorns, you can't get in a hurry with these thorns. I figured I learned that real quick. But man, this, now see this thing sticking out here? This guy's new. So, I forgot who told me the other day, but they said the more you pick, the more it's gonna grow and the more berries you're gonna have. So, they said just pick away. Because if you don't pick, then it'll just die out. That's kind of sad. So if you got a berry tree, you better pick away. Thank you. Aren't they beautiful though? They are just, ooh, that one's kind of sharp thorn next to it. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah. Anyway, I won't keep you too long. I just wanted to show you this gorgeous blackberry, but look how big they are. If you've seen my other blackberry tree, I called it my blackberry tree because it was so tall, but I'm told that there's no trees. They're all bushes. Look at all that. But anyway, they were so small, but I was so excited. I don't care what size they were, and I haven't had any fruit trees or anything in 15 years living here. We did have morel mushrooms though this year, a few months ago. That was crazy. Couldn't believe that either. And they were big. If you haven't seen that video, please go see it because it was amazing, the find that we had. And none of these were planted. They just popped up. So we've been very blessed this year so far, this season. So, alright, well, have a good night. I just wanted to introduce you to my blackberry bush that we have adopted. And it's just the most beautiful thing. And look closely, look around closely in your yard. You never know what you might discover. All right, have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow. Bye. Well, I didn't mean to stop the video. I got excited, but look how many of these I have. I have no idea how many is there, but I mean, I know my odd looking container, but where all the red is, that's how full it almost is anyway. It's about how deep it is. Look how beautiful these are. I didn't know that guy was so red on the other side. Look at all those. And I mean, there's so many more, that I feel like I'm being greedy if I keep taking them. Isn't it crazy? So I think I'm gonna take one more, but I think I got enough. I don't want to be greedy. I like to share with the wildlife. So I better not be greedy, but they're way back there in the bush. I mean, way back there. They're way back there too. So that way the deer can get to them, I guess, probably on the other side. So that's good. Oh, I see one over here. In the corner of my eye, I see two I probably need to get. Alright, I'm going to get these last two if I can. If I don't get stuck with a thorn. Thank you. I always say thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh, that one. Well, he needs to... I'll put that out there for the birdies. Sorry, I'm spinning the phone around. There's so many more. It's just amazing. Wow. I think I'll stop now because, I mean, what a blessing. I don't want to take advantage of it. Well, we wouldn't go hungry living here, that's for sure. Not with all these beauties around. Man, mushrooms and blackberries. I could live on that. Mushrooms and blackberries, no problem. Wow. I'll tell you, this has been such an experience. And then there's so many back here. I mean, it's just real wide. And they're just covered. And not just the front. I mean, look, see, I wish you could see all the way through those leaves. You see the red in the middle there? That's way back there. There's a ton of them. I could get on this old trailer. We got this old trailer that this vine grew over. And I could just get up on that trailer and go back there. Man, my luck. I would fall down right in the middle of all these thorns. I'm not going to do that. Oh, one more. Thank you, beauties. Thank you. Gorgeous, huh? All right. And by the way, compost, after you mow your grass, pick this stuff up. It is awesome for compost. And also to use as mulch. Let it dry out first and use it as mulch. Oh my gosh, that's what I do. I never buy mulch and stuff like that. That's crazy. Don't be doing that. You just use your mowed grass, and there's your compost, and there's your mulch. You can also make your fertilizer out of this. After you mow, there's like loads and loads of this stuff that you don't even, if you've never looked before, wait till you start looking. You're going to be overwhelmed. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I need a wheelbarrow. So that was the first thing I did. Had to get me a wheelbarrow. I don't want to drop my berries. See all that grass, the mowed grass? I'm going to come back here with either one of my buckets or the wheelbarrow and fill her up. And I'm going to use it as mulch and for my compost and my fertilizer. And the fertilizer, all that is, and I learned this from, remember this name if you want to get into gardening. The guy to watch, I'm telling you. He's on YouTube, and his name is David the Good. And he taught me everything I do know now. I'm not saying I know everything, because I don't. But he taught me everything that I've learned so far about gardening. And that man is very, very smart. And they have lived, he's got a bunch of kids, or him and his wife, and they're just real good people. And they have lived just about everywhere. But he said the best garden he ever had was it was an island somewhere. It could have even been Puerto Rico or something. I can't remember exactly. Go watch him though if you're just getting started with gardening, because I'm telling you, that guy, he knows what he's talking about. Excuse me, it is so hot out here. I'm so out of breath walking up that hill. Anyway, and I'm excited about all these berries. Anyway, so David the Good, go watch him, and he will get you started, and you will love gardening. I mean, immediately, because he makes it fun, and he makes it not stressful. Because I would have never known you could make fertilizer and mulch and compost. I didn't even know what compost was, and all. I didn't know you could do all that with just the grass that you mowed. I mean, give me a break. So now I love it. You know, I can't wait to mow to have my grass. So yeah, the garden's coming along. I've got some cardboard down just to keep the weeds down, and because I'm starting to work on the back again. I'm gonna plant green beans and sweet corn for the 3rd time. If you saw this the other day, then you know that I called it 3rd time's a charm. Let's just pray that it is, because the monsoon floods that we've had here in Illinois have just been ridiculous, and it killed a whole lot of people's gardens and crops and stuff. I mean, a lot of farmers been upset about it too. And now I guess in Texas, you know, that one horrible flood I heard about, like 100 people now have been I guess lost or missing, and they're presumed dead. I mean, gosh. Anyway, that's sad. It's ridiculous. It doesn't have to be this way, but what do I know? Not much. So that's why I go watch David the Good on YouTube. He's awesome. He will teach you everything you need to know about getting started with gardening. Okay? And then his wife, and I think some of his kids even have like a YouTube channel. They're real smart with all this too. So, yep, good family and good to learn from. So, yeah, I think I was talking about mowed grass. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to go clean my berries, and I'm going to water my garden and cook dinner, I guess. All right, have a good night. Now I am officially ending the video, but don't forget to like and subscribe or follow, depending on what channel you're on. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a good night. Love you. Bye.